Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Little technical difficulty right there. 1 second. There we go. There we go. We are live. We are live, and we are in the jive. I think that's not going to be my new catchphrase. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Tuesday morning. And I had to start the recording right at the trailhead because what a view, right? I mean, the sun's coming up. A little bit of a late start, about 10 minutes past my deadline, but I'm sure you will forgive me. You are very forgiving people. Good morning, everybody. Look at this view. We're going to be hiking to a place called Andorra Meadow this morning. Welcome to the walk. Welcome to the woods. I was going to start the recording a little later, but I walked into the trailhead and I was presented with this beautiful view. So, hey Daniel, what's up? Good morning, man. Good morning to you. How you doing? How was your Labor Day? Look at this. Look at all this. Just want to give a little few more seconds of this view, just in case anybody wanders in. But it's very nice, very nice. I hope I'm going to have good reception out here. I've had mixed results in this particular area before, but I'm going to try to stay away from those parts. Them parts. But yeah, let's see here. Hope you're having a good morning, man. Hope you're, what do you do? What do you do, Daniel? What does your day consist of? What do you do for a living? Do you work to live or live to work, bruh? Yeah, just what a nice time of the morning. Maybe I should start at 7:45 instead. I don't know. Well, we're gonna get on the trail. I'm gonna get moving on. Look at that nice lens flare right there. Coming through. I had somebody tell me that they could only see the chat sometimes. And I really hope that's not true. I feel like it's not true. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the woods. Welcome to the walk. We are in Philadelphia. We are heading to a very beautiful spot, allegedly, called Andorra Meadow. It's in the Andorra area of Philadelphia, but it's more into the woods. Look at this beautiful field. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the walk. Nice tall grass. It's we're going to probably dip in and out of the thicker woods, but I'm not complaining about this. This is a welcome change. A little bit of a difference here. Yesterday was fun. I went out to what I thought was going to be more of a protest, but it ended up being, hey man, good morning. What's up, dude? We're just getting started. Everybody make sure you tap that like if you can. We're just getting started here. Hit the like button. It's only about a few minutes in. Helps more people get into this view, get into a nice morning walk. Get lost. Yeah, get lost in the woods. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday, getting ready to head out into their day. Take a shower, get some coffee. Back to the grind. We do one of these morning walks every day in a different trail, different beautiful trail every day in Philadelphia. So if that sounds good, hit the sub button, please. And yeah, come join us, come chat. Come and go as you please. I prefer that you come and stay, but I can't make you do anything. We're going to be dipping away from the sun for a minute and dive into these woods. The meadow should be wide open and very beautiful. So looking forward to that. I've never been there, but I just got a kind of a quick recommendation. Okay, so perhaps bear with me for 1 second, guys. There's a chance that this is the Meadow. I just don't believe it. It's always yeah, not quite yet, guys, not quite yet. The map always says one thing, you know. The map always says one thing, and then I get out there and I'm immediately confronted with like 3 or 4 forks in the road that aren't on the map. So yeah, we're dipping into the woods. We're not quite at the Meadow yet. It's very beautiful, but go ahead and say my good mornings to you. Hey, good morning, Life of Ducky. How you doing? How is your morning treating you? I was checking out your channel. Good job. I know you were talking about how you're growing right now in Cancel's channel. Yeah, I like your stuff. I love your stuff. Very cute dogs. You guys check out Life of Ducky's channel. It follows the life and times of 2 beautiful little Chihuahuas. So I highly recommend. 10 out of 10 Chihuahuas. We do roofing. Oh, you're on vacation this week. Oh, sweet, man. Where are you? I don't know where you were coming from, but I hope it's a beautiful, relaxing getaway. Oh yeah, absolutely. I subbed to you, Ducky, as well. I was in a hurry. I watched a few of the shorts of the dogs, but they're definitely got some personalities. Good stuff. And we are getting into the woods. Thanks for joining us, everybody. This is a beautiful part of the Pennsylvania woods, the Wissahickon Valley trail system. I haven't been here with you guys yet, and I haven't been to this particular trail. So once again, it's new for me and new for you. I'm gonna spend about an hour this morning walking, so we'd love for you to come along. We went to the Union Labor Day parade yesterday, and that ended up in a big Union party. Okay, so here we are. This is how we get to the observation loop to Andorra Meadow, which is probably going to be the best scenery this morning. But it was a good time. There's so many unions in Philadelphia. Philly is known for all the unions. People that know Philly say that about Philly. But good time, good people. I kind of had to stay on the outskirts because I wasn't actually in a union, but a couple people were pretty friendly. Everyone was just good, hard-working folk. Ooh, I hear animal movement. We're just out here to enjoy this. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday. If you have not double tapped the screen yet, please do so. We are just getting started. We're less than 10 minutes in. Hit that like button. I'm going to get you guys up a little higher so we can maybe look over some of this field. See some areas that we can't see normally. This is the meadow. This is the beautiful meadow. I'm going to try and go fix an old wooden elevator door today. That's all that's on my agenda. Somebody bashed into it with a pallet or something, so I may have to take the whole thing off and rebuild the corners and add some more wood, maybe some metal straps to it. Just get it operating smoothly again. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is really nice. I've been to other areas like this, big wide open meadows. I really like them. Ooh, sun in your eyes. Higher! Daddy, go higher! Go higher, Daddy! Daddy, go higher! Hoi, 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 hoi. Hoi, 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 hoi. Nice little bench. I didn't bring any breakfast. Otherwise, I would take a little seat there. But if you were just joining us, welcome. We're in Philadelphia. We're walking on the Andorra Meadow observation loop right now on the Wissahickon Trail. Wissahickon. It's good for like speech practice. We went whistling down the Wissahickon. I couldn't think of any other clever W words, but that's okay. Yeah, really pretty morning. I agree with the dude. How's your morning, the dude? You getting ready for work? You getting yourself washed off and cleaned up and presentable? Shaving that big beard and all that hair, so you can fit in. Mm-hmm. Take a little walk here. Take a little walk and talk. So far, so good with the reception. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Everybody, remember to double tap that screen if you don't mind too much. We're out here in the Andorra Meadow observation loop. We're checking it out. I haven't been here before. I haven't taken anybody here before, but it was recommended to me. It's very nice. Very nice in the morning. Sun's still coming up. Just over the trees. It's about probably just about 8 o'clock here in Philadelphia. I hope everyone's having a good after Labor Day, Labor Day. The day of labor after the day of Labor Day. All right. My friend Canslaw on YouTube. I guess they have Labor Day in Canada also. He was attending some Labor Day parades, and I guess hey, good morning, Melody. I just saw your message. How you doing? Good morning. We're in Andorra Meadow. If you're just joining us, Melody. I don't know if you were here for a bit, but it was recommended to me from somebody, and it's really nice. Really nice. I think we're going in basically a circle, so we're kind of circling the meadow from different observation points. But it's been pretty decent this morning. Melody, did you catch? I know you caught some of it. Did you catch the main part of my? Oh yeah. You were there. Sorry, yeah. I was more wondering if you caught the end, but of my Labor Day tirade yesterday. I was hoping that I had some people in here that wanted to yell at me this morning, or maybe they're still coming. Who knows? But that was pretty successful. I should have stayed longer. I ended up doing just about nothing at work. Hey, what's up, Batshit? How you doing, man? But they ride that trail. Yeah, I guess. Wait, who ride that trail? Trailers. Trailers ride the trail. I don't know. Mr. Canslaw's parade was so small, it was kind of cute. Yeah, and you know, it was probably just his locale. You know, I don't know how large of a village that he lives in. It's probably not a village. It's probably more of a city, right? Just those backwards Canadian people. There's a little foot trail here. Absolutely nowhere. And this is kind of one of those times. I don't know. There's something over here. Ow! Jesus Christmas. I'm gonna lose my shit here. There's these super thorny. Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it. Oh my God, they're like blackberry bushes or something. Totally thorny. Oh my goodness, people. But yeah, he had a good time. He had a good time being out. He was getting his ears talked off by somebody for a change, not me. Somebody was, I couldn't remember exactly. Somebody really wanted to talk to him about, I think, YouTube and some other stuff. But he didn't really get the guy on camera that much. But good morning, everybody. If you're just getting here, we're in Philadelphia. We are looping in and out of the forest, surrounding a very nice meadow called Andorra Meadow. We're in northeast. Whoa. There's a big squirrel, but it looked like a big lizard for a second. The way it was crawling around the tree. Andorra, yeah, so we're going back to Andorra Meadow here. Oh wait, no. We don't want to go that way. Whatever we do, we stay away from the environmental center. I got banned from the environmental center for being too extreme. No, it has bad data connection over there. So we're going to avoid bad data connection. We want good data and good vibes. Nice sunset, nice meadow. Sunrise, sorry. We're in the United States, not sunset. Crimbot was telling me his Japanese friend Fune, she's here sometimes. He was showing me the dinner she was making this morning. Kind of a weird upset. It's like, oh look, it's 7:30 in the morning. Look at this dinner that Fune just put out. But it looked very good. Large dinner. Consists of a lot of delicious things. Ooh, it's a black walnut. Was somebody asking me about a black walnut? No, they were asking me about like an American walnut. Sunset. Yeah. I know. I'm silly. This guy doesn't know what the sun is doing. This guy's crazy. Yeah, for everybody, we've only been going for about less than 20 minutes. You want to tap that like button. We're going to go for about another, at least 30. So let's help get some more people in here. And welcome if you're just joining us. We're in Philadelphia. We're having a nice little morning walk. We do this every morning. So if you want to see more of that. Was that a QR code on the tree? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you can learn about black walnuts if you want to rewind that and check it out. But yeah, please hit the sub button if you like what you see. We do this every day. And the channel is always changing and growing a little bit. We hit 1,000 subs a little while ago. That is all thanks to the wonderful people in the room right now. And the wonderful nature outside of the room. That's the real star of the show. I just work here. It's adjacent to the environmental center, so I'm sure there's a lot of passionate people that come out here and label things, you know. Look at this scenic route right here. It's like 20 feet. It's like little birdhouse. Bird box. The bird box. But yeah, this is really nice. Not bad for an observation point. Some sort of brick structure over there. Let's go over there. Let's check that out. Looks like there's a little trail. That's the real scenic route. Hope everyone's having a wonderful morning. I'm having a wonderful morning now that I'm out in the sun. It was about 52 degrees this morning in Philadelphia. Ooh, wow. It's like a stockpile of building rocks. I gotta tell my sister about this. She'll come steal them and upgrade her garden some more. She had one time where she absconded with some cool rocks that were being tossed out, but she doesn't do that all the time. She'll probably never see this video. Yeah, that'd be cool to go over there, but I'm not jumping over tall grass and rocks that have been there for months. Probably full of desperate yellow jackets. Desperate yellow jackets. Oh, I think we like what we're seeing. I like the way you walk. I like the way you walk, man. I like the way you walk. Walk it for me. See that trail over there? Go walk it for me. baby. Yeah, so this direction over here is, oh, hello, come on, buddy. Is the Meadow. They need to calm down. They need to get their emotionals under control. These people can't contain themselves around me. Well, paranormal, as in, I guess, most commonly as in ghosts. Yeah, I'm not a big believer in ghosts. I love the hell out of horror movies that involve ghosts. You know, I never had a personal experience with ghosts that I know of. So I think it's a lot of for a lot of people that's what it takes. I find I'm always open to it. You know, sometimes when I'm out alone in the dark or something, I kind of like, meditate on it and quote unquote open myself up to a possible experience, whether or not that has anything to do with it. But so far, nothing. So far, nothing. A lot of people say that if you kind of project the energy, that you're open to an encounter that's more likely. I don't really follow that stuff. I've just heard that stuff, and I've dabbled with that. But maybe I didn't truly believe. That's why it didn't happen. But what about you, Melody? Are you into it? Until recently, oh no! You can stay away from. Yeah, all right, yeah, okay. Did you have an experience? Have you had an experience of any kind? If you talk about it, it's going to come back. Just so you know. You speak it into existence, it's going to follow you home. That's how all the horror movies work. This is really nice. Check it out, people. Check it out. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Happy day after Labor Day, Tuesday. Happy back to work day. It was a very nice 3-day weekend, wasn't it? Oh, this is cool. It does not appear to be actually locked, but it is a cool little gate. Kind of like a preservation type fence. Pretty cool. Oh, you know what? It is not locked. It is like 100% wired shut now. And they even wired over it so you can't climb. I can pick that lock and just open up the whole big one here. You can't keep me out. I'm just not going in because I don't want to. Ooh, no, I'm not into it. But I think my mama came this weekend. Ooh, remember she just recently passed. Yes. I fold myself a blanket in a certain way and lay it over her every night. Well, dun dun dun. What is Melody about to say? What is she about to say? Melody folds herself a blanket in a particular way every night and puts it on the sofa. And this time, Saturday night, she woke up in the middle of the night around 1 a.m. and it was laid across like the 70s style, a way she always did. All right. That is a little chilling. That is a little chilling. Or comforting. Depending on how you see it. Yeah, I'm sure it's not that terrifying, but that's a little spooky. That's a little spooky. Yeah, I mean, why would you accidentally fold it 70s style? Unless you're hitting the sauce, I find a lot of these experiences are tied up in heavy drinking or certain kinds of drug use, but I don't think that's you, Melody, right? You don't get shit faced and start folding things differently. Hold on one second, I gotta scroll up. It's trippy because now it's the morning. Someone closed my laptop. I think the fact that I snatched the blanket off and tried to ignore. Oh no, I know. No, that's creepy. You noticed something. You noticed something that made you say, "Huh." I get that. I get that. Oh, I would love a ghost to come fold my blankets. Yeah. Hell yeah. Some ghost cleaning ladies. Legend has it that four cleaning ladies were killed by carbon monoxide poisoning in this very house. People come home to find their floors mopped and their kitchen swept. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Hey, what's up, OG? Hey, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. OG Snowy, welcome. We are, if you are just joining us, including OG, we're checking out the Andorra Meadow. We're right now walking around like an observation loop. So every once in a while we dip out into the open sky and we can see the meadow. And it's been very nice so far. Everybody double tap the like if you're just getting here. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell how many people are in here, so I know I'm repeating myself. But yeah, and also, I mean, look at the rockets. Look at the rocket legs, man. Look at them go. Oh yes. Oh no. I know. Well, that's what we're here for. That's what I'm here for. This is the morning data dump. Anybody's welcome to pour out their whole cram box and start sorting the colors again. No, I got your butt. Yeah. So that's why you were asking me. That is interesting. Yeah, I wish I could say I've had an experience. I've had terrifying experiences where my mind is playing tricks on me. You know, when I'm out somewhere or lost somewhere, and it's just like everything comes together all at once, and your mind really makes you think that you're being followed or watched or something like that. I've had those experiences, but nothing ever manifested or was out of place or anything like that. That's a nice pretty red tree there. Look at that. Look at that. Welcome everybody. Hey, good morning, Kansala. I didn't see your message, sorry. I was staring off into the wilderness. Good morning, dear. Good morning. I'm getting ready to head over to my comms center, to my base of operations, and go through those plane tickets. But we are doing our morning walk. Welcome, Kansala. I was telling people about your channel earlier, and this wonderful man, who I've become fast friends with, has offered to put me up out in Canada with a couple of his friends and meet everybody and have a great time and go metal detecting. And it's gonna happen. We're gonna make it happen. So I'm getting a plane ticket ready for the beginning of October. It's a nice little bench. Hey, Melody, more QR codes. Dogwood crab apples, QR code. That's weird. Oh, okay, so these trees are the crab apples, okay. Crab apple trees. I guess they're not in season. They seem like they have berries, though. I hear somebody's catching up with me. I must be going slow. I'm not my usual speedy self this morning. It must be the scenery. It's kind of take it slow scenery. And good morning, everybody, too. My Parliament live stream showed up. Hell yes. I know, dude. It's so frustrating. When I was first uploading stuff, you know, I had all these hour-long videos and I had no idea what was going on. I had completely green. And shit wasn't happening. I was blaming it. I had all these superstitions about data and like, oh, it's my data, it's my Wi-Fi, I lost my connection. One time my phone died and my stream didn't show up for like at least 7 days. I think it might have been 2 weeks later when it finally showed up. But if you start looking around on forums online, you find out it's pretty typical. YouTube is just processing all sorts of shit all the time. They're uploading, and it's like you take a cue, you know. depending on, it's a roll of the dice depending on when your stream ends. You get put in a queue for processing, and that can be instantaneous. Even if it's a 5-hour stream, it can be instantaneous, or it could be 7 freaking days, you know? So it's hard. It's hard for people sometimes because they want to work with the footage. And if you don't save your footage immediately, hey, welcome everybody, welcome. Now you can order some more channel stickers, nice. And yeah, you guys, if you're just getting here, hit the like button. We're walking around Andorra, Meadow in Philadelphia. We're having a good time. We've been going for about 30 minutes, so probably got about 30 minutes left. I do one live hike every day around Philadelphia and sometimes other places. And yeah, so if you want to check that out, hit the sub button. We'd love to have you. Love to talk to you. And everybody go subscribe to Cancelaw's channel too. Oh, what stigma? What did I miss? Sorry. Did you mean stigmata? What the stigmata? Like holy stigmata, Batman. I want to see that episode, whatever that was. Oh. Yeah. I mean, I can't remember the last time on my inhabitants of my mortal coil on this human earth that we reside in that I've ever bothered to scan a QR code. I guess I don't eat out that often in fancy restaurants that don't no longer have menus, but I can live without that. Although I have produced some QR codes for some GoFundMes that never earned a single dollar. So there you go. Hey, good morning, Smart Bro. Good morning and welcome. Smart Bro in the house. Everybody say hi to Smart Bro. We're walking around a nice meadow this morning, Smart Bro. And we're having a good time. We're having a good time. I know. Yeah, I see. It is very tacky. It's like very it's reminiscent of something. It makes me think of like bad marketing, you know. We need to put QR codes on trees. I guess they're trying to reach the next generation, maybe. Maybe, but you know, like, wouldn't you want to reach the next generation by, you know, like causing them to read a little bit at some point? You know, just a thought. Like trees and reading, not trees and pull out your phone. This is nice. But whatever, we'll see. Maybe they have a very successful tree campaign, and I'm just being an old curmudgeon about it. Maybe their trees are trending right now on social media. Where's Melissa? Yeah, no, I haven't seen Melissa this morning. I would have seen her. I'm being approached by a couple of ladies, so we're just going to look at this beautiful scenery for a minute. I think this might be where I started, so maybe we'll go picture more stable. Why? New device? No, maybe. Who knows? Hi, good morning. How you doing? Could be luck of the draw. Also, I tend to get better reception when there's no trees directly overhead. But yeah, this is what it should look like all the time if I was able to master my data. So that's, you're looking at the ideal right now for my stream. Doesn't always make this way. Doesn't always work out this way. I don't know if I have any data left with my T-Mobile box. I can't get into my account, so I have to actually go to the store and find out and just reset my password or whatever. So what a fucking headache. What a headache. But thanks for the compliment, man. Appreciate it. Anybody, did I miss anybody? I'm happy that you all are here with us, hanging out. Thanks for stopping in. We'll go. We got a little bit of time, so we'll go around. We'll go around the meadow again, because I mean, there's no way you got to appreciate it all the first time around. And there might be another detour we can take along the way that I skipped last time. I'm pretty sure there is. But it's warming up. It's probably up to 65 now. Yeah. Just gonna, show my face a little bit for a little bit of the walk. I managed to work out some processes with my thumbnail stuff. So I've got it down to kind of an art and a science to just throw up a quick high quality thumbnail. I think it's better. You see a lot of people go live and it just comes up with their generic account name and whatnot. And sometimes your face is all like up in the screen, like blah 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 is live, So I think it's always worth it to just put some kind of thumbnail in there, even if I'm going to change it later. But using some AI tools that I've become accustomed to, it just takes like one more step out of it. If I don't have to mess around with putting word art over my thumbnails, it just that one part it can do for me, and I enjoy that. You're putting my goatee on again. Yeah. I was thinking about going back to my Amish chin strap. Actually, I was just thinking about that this morning. Got my chin strap going again. Start growing that out, and I can start talking like a Mennonite. Oh, welcome to the woods. Very beautiful. Good morning, Melody Daya. Smart Bodaya. Kansla Daya. What state? What state indeed? In fact, you might refer to it as a province, since the man is from Canada. He's a Canadian bastard. He's a Canadian bastard man. Aye, life of Ducky, aye. 1,000 times aye. Yeah, I'll work on it. Don't worry. Yeah. That's not the final product. We're gonna head into here. We went here once already. Maybe we'll take a little bit of a different route this time. Southern Belle. Oh yes, I know. Yeah. So yeah, when I get that Discord set up, we can all do some room chats. We can all throw our gamer headphones on and hang out in a talking chat room. Use Discord for its true purpose. Chatting with the peoples, chatting with the crew. That'd be fun. I want to try to do that. I want to try to do something like that in the future, where we can actually link Discord up to the live stream. Like you see a lot of people do this on YouTube right now, but whenever they have a number that's like call in or whatever, usually it's not always Discord, but there's other, it's an IP phone, it's not like somebody's actual cell phone. It's an IP phone service, which pretty much operates the same way. So it'd be fun to have some people call in randomly, right? They can say whatever they want, and I will have to be in charge of controlling that aspect of the potential naughty content. Am I heading back to the public school? Grade 8 today. Did you pack the lunch? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Watch out for bullies, trolls, and school bus. Yeah, I didn't pack my lunch. I'm going over to my mom's house later to get some lunch. She's making macaroni salad. It's my favorite. Not really. I don't know. No, but I'm gonna go see the family tonight. Tuesday night dinner. Canadian girls, are they hot? I guess they're. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I'm like watching footage from Canada, they just look like American girls to me. I suppose there's like, you know, some other ones, but it's like some French, more Frenchy girls, and then there's the indigenous peoples, if that's what you're referring to. We're gonna just wander off into the woods for a second. Might be my big mistake for the stream as far as reception, but we'll see. It's kind of nice. Off the beaten path. Good morning, everybody. We are in Philadelphia. We're on our morning hike. We do one hike in the woods every morning, so thank you for joining us. We're going to be finishing up probably about 20 minutes. We're out here off trail. I just kind of decided to wander off the beaten path here. Kind of nice. Muchly wants to meet a French beaver when he visits here in Quebec. Meh. Yes. I want to meet somebody. I want to meet somebody someday. But yeah. It's kind of cool, right? It's for the channel. It's for the channel. No, I'm just kidding. Just being silly. Some birdhouse fell down. No good. Put up like a tiny little tent, and so they can't be seen from like passersby. So I guess they probably dropped out. Memes are trending in India from yesterday. Oh shit! What happened? No. Did he make some sort of remarks or political decisions? I know he could get into some trouble. I doubt his Indian. Oh no! Thank you, cancel. I'm heading back. I'm heading back to the promised land. How are we doing? Are we back on track? I'll just watch all the viewers drop to 0, and then I'll know. Here we go. We doing all right now, man? I got to try to get these chats to move faster. They seem to be rolling in really slow all the time lately. Trump is increasing tariff rates for India, and Indian Prime Minister just yesterday. Putin for this issue. So I'm not sure exactly what you meant. Did you mean that the Prime Minister of India is now in talks with Putin to get around certain tariffs on certain products and industries? Did you watch any more of the videos I sent you? No, man, I went to bed yesterday. Sorry, I went right to bed when I got home. I messed around for a little bit I was on a phone call, and then I just passed the hell out. I was tired. I spent too long on that job site. But no, I will absolutely watch the drone videos, and I know you sent me like 2 more after that. So yeah, I haven't caught up with everything yet. A-okay. Yeah, sorry about that. You don't understand. I watched so many videos. I don't have time for videos since I watched so many videos. But no, I didn't. You know, it doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't occur to me to go shop out of my email for more videos. So I'm not going to go that way. We're going to go around the Meadow loop again, which is why we're here. And it's very nice, and you guys will enjoy that again if you missed it, even if you didn't. And then we will get back to the beginning, and we'll say our goodbyes. But everybody, if you didn't tap the like yet, please remember to hit the screen. Double punch that screen with your fist. Boom, boom. Slam, slam. Indian Prime Minister met Putin yesterday for tariff issues, and the whole internet is full of jokes on Trump. I see. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. No, I didn't hear that. But the whole internet is full of jokes for Trump. That could have been said anytime in the last 8 years, and it would be completely true. So that's the whole internet is never not full of jokes about Trump. It's kind of the norm. But yeah, I don't know. There's always something new. There's always something new, and it rolls off the backs of everybody like rain, like water off of a seal's back. Everyone's tired of it. Nobody gives a shit anymore. Most of it's about 50% of it's bullshit propaganda anyway, and the other half is unproductive. So people are kind of tired of it. I mean, other countries are still have fun laughing at it because, oh look, you guys, there's a rabbit. There's a rabbit. The rest of the world still has fun making fun of Trump because that's like, that's their daily news is America, right? But in America, we're pretty tired of it. Yeah, the people that they think that they're affecting in America aren't affected anymore by it, so they're really just talking to themselves at this point. I'm gonna go hump that buddy. No, I don't know. I mean, everybody wants one, I guess, but I don't think it matters. He's just doing what he said he's gonna do, to an extent. What's up, Bunny? You're very friendly. You're not scared of me very much at all, are you? Hey, boo-boo. Oh, he's not gonna come to me, of course. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, compared to certain other presidents that have received the Nobel Peace Prize, I'd say that equivalency-wise, Trump could have received one at least 2 or 3 times already. But that's not going to happen because it's a popularity contest. It's not actually given out for peace, at least to politicians like that. Inventors and, activists, they get it for reasons. Presidents get it because of popularity. It's like the Rick and Morty joke. I've been at peace summits all day. Oh yeah, they're really working. We're really drowning in peace right now. Yeah, all those peace summits, they're working so well. Look at all the peace everywhere. All those peace summits for the last 50 fucking years. Get your shiny trophy, put it on your mantle, and then get a job at a fucking news station once your presidency ends. Except for Biden, who, just going to a retirement home. But, other people, other presidents. Future presidents will be younger, right? That's what I hate. That's what I hate about the presidential election. The older that I get, the more it occurs to me how fucking stupid it is. How long 4 years is? Like, my life progresses 4 years at a time for each useless fucking president that everybody hates. I'm gonna be in an old folks home by the time there's anybody worthwhile in the office. It's just such a, like you have to wait 10 years sometimes for a douchebag to get out of office. 10 years for a worthless piece of shit who tricked you into thinking he did something the first time and then tricked you into getting him in the second time, and by the time 10 years is up, nothing has happened and you're 10 years older, and then it might happen again. For fuck's sake. And then everybody dies and it all starts over again because everybody forgot. Pretty fucking bleak. This is pretty annoying. Is Cave Buddy around this morning? I don't know. I'm not really close to that area. Although I guess he could be traveling to me. It's pretty nice. I gotta remember to stop ranting about politics. Yeah, well, Unless we change our constitution, that's not happening. So yet another fake story for people to get upset about for no reason. Another fake impossible thing that people have been focusing on hardcore for almost 2 years. Something that can't even happen. Major news, top of the headlines for fucking years. Just like everything else. Just like buying Canada, just like stealing Greenland. Jokes made to upset the left that do their job. Although the only update to that story is that they are doing one more investigation into the 2024 election or 2021 election, and there's a possibility that they'll prove that the election was stolen, and therefore President Trump will be owed one more term because of that, and that'll be the reason that he runs his third term. Yeah, also not going to happen, but it's funny to think about. Everybody's so fucking gullible. I mean, it's by design. I'm not trying to insult individuals. You know, everybody has their spots that they fall for, self included. You know, but I mean, you got to try to be aware. You have to at least be aware that you're being manipulated, even by the people that you like, even by your own side. Third term bullshit. It's all this fear mongering, guys. It's fear mongering. If you hear something on the news and it makes you upset and afraid, there's a better than not chance that it's not true. Okay? So just start there and go from there. Is it so hard? If you hear something and it makes you emotional, it's probably at least half fake. Even if it's not, just start there anyway. You'll be better off if you do that instead of immediately suck it up and go with it just because you hate Trump. It's better for you. It's better for you. They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, hee hee, haha, ho ho, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time. And I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, haha. I know some Dr. Demento. Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads, eat them up, yum. I took a fish head out to see a movie, didn't have to pay to get it in. Yeah, that was pre-YouTube comedy for me. I used to listen to that stuff on MP3 CD players before YouTube came out. You guys remember MP3 CD players? They could store 400 songs on one disc. Who's taking the side of my president? I don't know. You must not mean me. He's mentally upset. Don't vote for him next time. Smart boy. There's no next time. 2 terms. 2 terms in America. There is no third term. That's what I'm talking about. Propaganda. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. 2 terms. 2 terms in America. This is his second term. No more voting for Trump. Not an option. Napster. Yes. Napster. Correct. I'm not here trying to resolve national issues. I was just telling you about what's happening. No. Well, I'm not yelling at you. I'm not specifically yelling at you, smart boy. And I appreciate the update. I'll have to type it in later. No, that's the kind of stuff I say in general. And it's not really it's not really a specific national issue to tell people to try to avoid getting hoodwinked by the mainstream media with their agenda. That's kind of a global thing. I bet Smart Boy doesn't remember Napster, though. He's too young for that. P2P networks, I know, but before there were apps like downloading illegal file sharing networks. You may know about them. I mean, they still exist to a certain degree, but they're not exactly the same as they were. They are not the same as they were. Certain individuals from others. Yeah, briefly, for sure. Briefly, if you want to talk about a little update, but I got to get on the move once I get back to my car. I'm in a hurry today. Got many things to do. But yeah, I can spare. We can have a chat for 10 minutes or so. Be fine. Movie downloaded. Yep. Yeah, I remember I had terabytes and terabytes of illegally downloaded movies at one point. It was nice. This worked out nicely. 57 minutes. Yeah, we'll cool it down. We'll cool it down with the tinfoil hat political talk from now on, unless something really serious comes up. I got to vent sometimes too, guys. I got to vent sometimes too. I'm only human. I know. Second Amendment. We can repeal the 22nd, people. Repeal the 22nd. Repeal the 22nd. Trump 2028. Let's make it the 28th Amendment. Trump gets to run forever. I'm sure there's already a 28th Amendment, actually, but we can replace it. We'll make it the 45th and the 46th and the 47th Amendment. Cancel. It really is. Is it a Canadian artist? Was he based in Canada? I mean, not that you wouldn't have heard it from somewhere else. I'm just curious. Seems like it could be. You'll have to ramble about Canadian politics on your walks up here. I don't have brain space for Canadian politics. I'd be happy to learn. I'd be happy to learn, but I have the same relationship with like Trudeau that most people have with Trump, and I dropped out of Canadian politics after Trudeau stepped down or was forced out or whatever. So, okay, guys, just you and me in here, Cancela. Perhaps, I can't tell, but you'll have to ramble about Canadian politics. Andorra Meadow is home to the great beach. Yes, I know. A Pennsylvania State champion European beach. Oh, nice. Standing over 102 feet tall. That sounds really great. Planted around the Civil War. It's one of the tallest trees in Philadelphia. I might have to do a separate video walk to it because the last time I got anywhere near it, I completely lost my connection. So I actually had one of my streams named the Great Beach, and we went out there and couldn't get close to it. I lost signal and everything went kaput. So, but yeah, thanks for both of those updates. Hi, Gracie Cat, and hi everybody. If you just got here, we're in Philadelphia. We're just about to end the stream, but I do one live stream hike every morning around Philadelphia. Some very beautiful places. So I'd love to talk to you. Love to see you. If you're just passing through, it's your last chance to hit the like button. If you forgot, if you've been hanging out this whole time, thank you very much. Cancel, I'll talk to you soon. Melody, if you're still there, I love you. Melissa, if you're there, hi. I haven't seen you today, but hey, Crimbot, see you later, man. It's been exactly an hour now, so I'm about to end. Ducky, thanks for hanging out. Smart boy, thanks for coming by. I hope I didn't ruffle your feathers too much, man. We can disagree on certain things, and I respect you, man. But anyway, cool. Looks like about everybody. Thanks for hanging out today, guys. Please hit the sub if you want to see some hikes, and we'll have a good time. Things are picking up here. We hit 1,000 subs a little while ago, and we're having a good time. So have a great day. Goodbye, Ducky. Goodbye, Cancel. I'll talk to you soon. And yeah, you guys have a good work day. It is time to go to work.